The best thing you could do is always be you, man. Don't change for nobody. Don't try to change who you are for nobody. Like, okay, you might like a female, right? But if she likes a certain type of dude, why would you try to be that certain type of dude if you're not that certain type of dude? Unfortunately, yeah, you might want her and this and that, but at the end of the day, you got to keep up with a persona that's not really you, and she's gonna like the person that's not you. You know what I'm saying? So forever you're gonna have to be faking this type of person. And dudes even do this with other dudes, which is even weirder. Like, I'm not gonna try to act tough or try to act a certain way and this and that because another dude is, you know, a certain way and he expects people around him to be like that. Nah, I'm me, bro. I'm me. I don't care about what you got going on. I don't care about what you think is this and that. Like, I'm gonna be me, man. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna be me. And if you rock with me, you rock with me. If you don't, then you don't. And hey, plain and simple, man. Like, you know, I've found the realest friends like this because they mess with you for who you are for real. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to have to fake it around people and act like, oh yeah, like, or act like I got money, or act like, you know, I do this and that. Like, I'm not trying to do acting, you know what I'm saying? I'm not trying to make no movie. I'm not trying to, you know, get to the movie star status. I'm me. I'm Kev. So if you like me, then that's cool. If we rock together, that's cool. If you don't, that's fine too. I'm not expected to be liked by everybody in the world, and that's what makes me special. You know, in my eyes, it makes me, you know, it makes me me. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm not changing my ways, my ways of thinking and this and that because another person, you know. Now, if it's something good like constructive criticism or somebody that wants you to do better and this and that, that's fine. But I'm not gonna act a certain way to fit in. That's just not my stilo, you know. I'm not gonna do all that because at the end of the day, man, it's me, bro. You got to go back home and look in the mirror and be like, damn, I'm not really, you know, I'm not who I tell these people I am. You know what I'm saying? And that shit's just corny. To me, you know, a lot of dudes do this with dudes, which is super weird. And then females, like, you'll see a female come around, let's say she walks in the room, now dudes start acting different. Oh, start talking about, money or some shit, or start trying to act tough. Like, bro, what is wrong with you? Like, bro, if I want to get a female, I want her to F with me because of me, bro. And I'm not going to act a certain way, bro, because that shit's fake as hell. You know what I'm saying? And I'm going to attract something that's not for me, bro. It's like these dudes, you know, you might be a dude where you want to spend all this bread and this and that just to get her. Like, bro, you ain't really catching her, bro. You just buying her. You know what I'm saying? Of course she's going to go for it. You spending all this bread on her and this and that. Of course she's going to go for it. You know, who doesn't like getting shit bought for them? So it's like, I'd rather catch her than the buyer, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? I'd rather catch her than the buyer, bro, because if I catch her, she fucks with me for me, then I know, okay, this is real. This, you know what I'm saying? This is somewhat real, you know what I'm saying? Because some situations aren't fully real. Like, sometimes you might think, boom, she's with you for you, but sometimes she ain't. Whatever, that's a different story. But at least I know, like, okay, she fucks with me for real, like off of me, not just because I'm spending bread, not just because I pulled up in a fire with, not just because of, you know, certain shit. So to me, I like to be, you know, as natural as possible. Like, okay, let's see if you fuck with me for me. Like, all right, we'll go out and this and that, right? And I show you, you know, yeah, I'm a dude that got a little bit of bread. You know, I can hold my own. But let's sit down at the crib. Let's chill at the crib. Let's do nothing. Let's see if you fuck with me then. And I'm going to act like I don't got it. Nah, baby, I don't got it this weekend, you know. I might have it still. You know what I'm saying? I might still have it, but I just want to see what you say. Oh, baby, it's all good. Well, I just want to spend time with you. I don't care about going out and this and that. All right, bet. Say less. You know what I'm saying? And I'm going to keep on going to see if that's really real. But that's the problem, man. Is like, dudes aren't comfortable with being themselves. and they want to act a certain way in order to fit everybody else's, like, to make everybody else happy or to seem cool in other people's eyes. Like, I don't care, bro. It might be somebody that I think, oh, damn, that dude looks pretty cool and this and that. But if we don't click, hey, we don't click, bro. Yeah, I respect it. You getting money, youngin', or whatever fuck you are. You know what I'm saying? I respect that. That's cool. You know what I'm saying? But I don't fuck with the way you think or the way you live life. I'm straight. You know what I'm saying? No disrespect. But it's just, I'm me and you're you, and that's all. Like, I'ma fuck with me. And if you don't fuck with me, that's cool too. That's why I'm always me, because I want to know, do you fuck with me for real? And I met, some of my best friends like that because I was just me and they were being just them. So, when situations come around and this and that, I know what type of person I'm dealing with. So I'm not surprised by how they act or how they are, or you know what I'm saying? Because they're them, bro. I know, okay, yeah, this is how that person is. I fuck with them, and that's what it is. But I won't ever try to, like, act a certain way because of a dude. Like, oh, this dude's cool as fuck. Like, I want him to fuck with me and this and that because he got status or he this and that. Like, nah, bro, that shit don't matter to me. That shit don't matter to me, bro. You know what I'm saying? You can have all the bad bitches. You can have all the money. It's all cool, bro. But if I don't rock with you, if I can't click with you, that's fine, bro. I'm just not going to click with you. It's fine. I respect what you're doing. No disrespect, no beef, no none of that, because I got better shit to do. But it's just, if we don't click, we don't click, bro. I don't see people for what they have. You know what I'm saying? I see people for who they are, bro. Like, you could pull up in a hoopty, I'll still fuck with you. You riding a bike, I still fuck with you. You walk, I fuck with you. You know what I'm saying? As long as you trying to get better, as long as you on the right path, you got a good mindset and this and that, I still fuck with you. You know what I'm saying? And but yeah, man, I see a lot of dudes, man, they just start switching up. Like, females come around and start switching up and start acting tough, and it's like, to me, that shit's chump shit, bro, because you're letting a female, like, make you act different. It's almost like that shit's weak. Like, were you trying to show off or something? Like, we're not in high school no more, bro. I got better shit to do. I'm a grown-ass man, bro. If somebody don't like me, that's cool, bro. There's millions of people on this world, bro. I don't expect everybody to like me. And I hope motherfuckers don't expect me to give a fuck. You see what I'm saying? Because I came in this world by myself with nothing but my parents. That's the most important people to me, and I'm not worried about what people think and this and that. Like I said, unless it's some constructive criticism, unless they're trying to tell you something good, then I'll listen and this and that. But I ain't fucking with nobody that ain't fucking with me, bro. Plain and simple. I don't care what you got. You know what I'm saying? It is what it is. Be you. Learn to love you. And you won't care who likes it or not, bro. You know what I'm saying? Because you're doing the things that you need to do in order to get better, in order to level up and be the individual that you admire, that you love, that that you can show the world, and the world be like, yeah, I respect that. That's all that matters. I'm not worried about another grown man or what he thinks about me because he thinks he's cool. Man, fuck out of here, man. Hey, I ain't in high school, man. Even in high school, I wouldn't give a fuck. You know what I'm saying? To me, that shit petty. I always act who I am, bro, around anybody. I'm going to act like who I am, and I'm going to speak my mind how I would. Like, if I think something and I'm like, nah, bro, I'm not fucking with that. I don't think that's true. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm not fucking with that. Hey, you know who I am. You're going to respect my mind because I got my opinions, bro. I'm not going to be no yes man and be like, yeah, dog said this and that. So, yeah, that's shit's valid, bro. Just try to be cool. But then in the back of my mind, I'm like, nah, I don't think I would do that. That's corny. You know what I'm saying? That's super corny. So, if you a man, you know what I'm saying, and like, you're how do you say that shit, bro? Like, you're about you and shit. Like, you rock with you love you and this and that. You don't need validation from nobody else. You don't seek that shit from nobody else. Because you's a man, you know what you do, you know what you're capable of, you know what type of work you put in. Like, nobody else matters, bro. And Don't ever try to put on for nobody else, bro. Be you, you know what I'm saying? That's the message. Be you always. Let's get it.